Will the graduates please come forward and remain standing? I see it. graduates didn't hear my first comments, I complimented your families and friends on being the best behaved crowd we've ever seen. At this point, I'm supposed to ask you to be seated, but as you can see, they know just what to do. Will the faculty participants in today's ceremony please come forward and remain standing? Will the faculty please be seated? Let me make a few comments about UCLA, the place where our graduates are here to be honored today. UCLA is arguably the youngest of the world's great universities. Founded in 1919, it has risen to worldwide prominence and now stands among America's premier universities. Our venue today, the famed Pauley Pavilion, is a special place. This morning is the setting of an event that is a very special commencement ceremony. This is a wonderful celebration, a celebration of the achievements of our graduates, your sons and daughters, sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, friends, partners, roommates. It is their day, but it's your day too. We're excited to see another class complete their studies at UCLA and leavers to begin their careers or continue their education. I thank you for the time and energy you have invested in your graduates. You are an important part of their success. Our graduates will be honored today by coming up on stage and having their names read. Departmental honors will also be designated. It's important to us that we're able to honor each of our graduates personally. We would appreciate your courteous and quiet attention as each graduate's name is read aloud. I need to ask you all to silence cell phones during the ceremony. Finally, let me emphasize that today's ceremony will conclude with a recessional, first of the faculty, then of the graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce psychology's Vice Chair of Undergraduate Programs, Professor Barbara Knowlton, a leading behavioral scientist. Professor Knowlton.
To complete a bachelor's degree in the Department of Psychology at UCLA is an honorable distinction. This is a day of great achievement for each and every one of you. I congratulate you on your success. I'd like to mention some of the achievements of our graduating class. The psychology department ranks among the top departments in the UCLA College in the number of students receiving Latin honors. In addition, the department ranks among the top departments in the College of Letters and Science in the number of graduates elected for membership in Phi Beta Kappa, the most prestigious national honor society for undergraduates. Of our graduates this year, a number received competitive meritorious awards from UCLA. For example, the Alumni Association Distinguished Bruin Award and the Chancellor's Service Award. Or received a national award. For example, the Golden Key National Honor Society Award and the National Science Foundation Award. And many graduates presented papers at professional conferences this year. The difficult programs that you've all traversed and the remarkable record of scholarship that I just summarized convince me that, first, that each one of you in the graduating class can look forward to an exciting future of continuing achievements wherever your paths may take you. And second, that more than a few of you are geniuses who will make remarkable contributions to your chosen professions and to society as a whole. We'll be proud to shake your hands as you walk on stage today. To conclude, I salute you on all your achievements, and I hope that as you go forward in life, you will keep us informed about your progress and will let us in the UCLA Department of Psychology continue to celebrate with you as you encounter and conquer life's inevitable challenges. Congratulations.
It now gives me great pleasure to introduce Professor Andrew Christensen, a distinguished professor at this university and a highly valued and much admired member of our department, who has spent his career studying close human relationships. Professor Christensen.
Esteemed chairman, learned and fatigued faculty, excited and relieved that the last final exam is over, graduating students, proud grandparents, tearful and financially damaged parents and spouses, skeptical and surprised siblings, and getting ready to party friends. Graduates, college was a mere 4 years of your life, or 5 or 6 or 7. Only 5% or so of a normal lifespan, yet it will assume a prominence in your life far beyond what that percentage would suggest, and for several good reasons. Consider what happened to most of you. At the beginning of college, you left home. During its course, you attained adulthood. By its end, many of you had made one or two of the most important decisions of your life, the choice of a career and the choice of a life partner. Less dramatic and less tangible, but still significant changes occurred in your important relationships. Today, I'm going to describe how I think and hope these relationships may have changed over the course of college, some even been transformed over these crucial transition years. If the changes I describe have not yet happened to some of you, my guess is that they will happen soon. First, your relationship with your parents. During college years, you separated from them and showed you could be independent. Well, perhaps not financially independent, but certainly emotionally and intellectually independent. You didn't need their regular nudging about homework or their daily moral support, and you could think for yourself. During adolescence, as you tried to differentiate from them, you may have been a little embarrassed by them. But now, having gone beyond that, you can introduce them to your friends with pride. Thus, you may have seen the change that Mark Twain described when he said, "When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. When I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much he had learned in 7 years." Whether your parents were fierce tiger moms and dads, indulgent free-range parents, or hovering helicopter parents, they certainly made their mistakes, which of course you have cataloged extensively. Despite these mistakes, and even though they are complete digital immigrants, lacking in basic living skills such as the ability to tweet, text, or Instagram, or take a selfie or use a hashtag, or if they have one of these skills, like texting, they do it in a completely unsophisticated way, with one index finger rather than two thumbs, as the technology gods intended. And you know not even to bring up the idea of giving you your allowance in Bitcoin. Even though your parents may employ such quaint practices as spelling out words, writing incomplete sentences, or composing messages in ancient hieroglyphics like longhand writing, messages that even go longer than 140 characters. Or even though they may resort occasionally to prehistoric methods like regular mail. Even with these substantial limitations, your parents still have something important to offer you, a perspective based not just on their longer experience in the world at large, but based on their unique experience of you. They were there from your very beginning. They know all of your history and have a stake in all of your future, but view both through the soft, forgiving filter of their love and caring for you. You have achieved, or hopefully will soon achieve, that mature adult condition of being independent of them and yet truly connected to them. Now to your relationship with your peers. During your years at UCLA, you were in closer proximity to more young people your age than you will ever be again. You undoubtedly made some friends for life. There's a special bond that is forged during late-night conversations in the service of mutual schoolwork avoidance. The peers that surrounded you were notable not just for their quantity, but for their quality. You were a stone's throw from one of the largest, most diverse group of bright graduate young people in the world. I hope you took full advantage and made friends with peers of a different ethnicity, race, religion, or sexual orientation than yours. There's no better way to probe your own beliefs and assumptions, to come to terms with them, than to have them challenged by different ones. There is nothing that builds tolerance quite like familiarity. During the process, you may have come to appreciate the incredible variability in human behavior, but also to see how that variability can sometimes mask the common bonds of humanity that link us all. You may have gotten a sense of the challenge of psychology to account for the powerful influence of culture on human behavior that leads to such manifest heterogeneity, yet to find the fundamental, latent universals within that heterogeneity, to find within all the exuberant diversity of human life the common human heart that beats within us all. And now to your romantic relationships. I assume that during college, most of you fell in love, or jumped or dove or sprang into love. Whatever the mode of propulsion, you experienced the unique exhilaration of romance. Maybe you found your one and only true love, your soulmate, several times. If you didn't find the right one, maybe you learned there is no one right one, but there are many wrong ones, and you're better able to distinguish between the two. But you probably also experienced the aching pain of rejection, perhaps making you question the wisdom of Tennyson's poetic assertion, "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." Like knees and elbows that are bruised on the way to physical maturity, the heart has to be broken a few times on the way to emotional maturity. So your love can be filled not only with passion, but compassion. And loss, however painful, can make love, when found, more precious and long-lasting. As you fell in love, maybe you took some relevant psychology courses. In the department's social psychology class, you may have learned that the neural circuits for social rejection are the same as those for physical pain. Thus, the pain you felt in your heart was indeed all in your head, or more precisely and less metaphorically, all in your brain. Or perhaps more to the point, while you were in love, maybe you took the department's course on intimate relationships and learned about cognitive distortions that take place at the height of romance when we see our partners as more positive than objective observers see them, and later during discord when we see our partners as more negative than objective observers see them. Love is indeed blind, but so is conflict and discord. Or even more to the point, while you were in love, maybe you took the department's course on human sexuality. In that course, you could consider your own feelings in an evolutionary context and view them through the theories and empirical findings on mate selection. And not entirely beside the point, while you were in love, maybe you took the course on abnormal psychology and considered whether all of this craziness has a name. In whatever courses you took, you experienced the unique joy of psychology, to participate fully in the human drama while simultaneously observing it through the lens of science, enabling perhaps a more mindful participation in that drama. Last and certainly least of all these relationships, but we hope important nonetheless, is your relationship with us, your faculty. When you first came here, you may have been intimidated by us, although many of you gave no visible evidence of that. Over the course of your time here, some of you worked closely with us in a lab or a research project. Many of you came to our office hours or stayed after class to ask questions or discuss issues. Many of you simply listened and watched from the classroom. And a few of you transformed the UCLA educational program into kind of a distance learning experience, showing up in classes only for the midterm and final, never quite sure who your professors were or where the class was being held. As you had this contact with us in and outside of class, you learned lots of facts and theories, many of which have been or will be forgotten. The psychologist B.F. Skinner once said, "Education is what survives when what has learned has been forgotten." What we hope has survived in you is an ability to question and a workable knowledge of the methods for answering and evaluating questions with empirical evidence. Across the broad range of psychology courses, from abnormal psychology to neuroscience to statistics, you learned what constitutes scientific evidence and its logical relationship to conjecture or hypothesis. Our field of psychology and most fields of interest to the public is sometimes full of hype and cant, with outrageous claims that can only be countered rationally by an examination of the relevant evidence. Whether in psychology or in the broader world, this understanding of what constitutes evidence can serve you well. In our wired world, anyone can broadcast false and outrageous claims, unrestrained by that essential journalistic tradition of fact-checking, and these distortions and untruths by repetition over the worldwide reach of the internet can achieve a measure of completely undeserved credibility. It is truly the case, as the adage goes, that a lie can travel halfway around the world before truth gets its boots on. In this brave new world, a heavier burden is put on each of us and each of you, the intelligent, young, educated elite, to greet all claims, scientific or otherwise, with skepticism and ask the simple question, what is the evidence? If our relationship has taught you what constitutes evidence and how to analyze its logical relationship with conjecture, if you've absorbed our modeling of curiosity combined with skepticism, then we can rest with satisfaction and you can take your degree proudly, fully prepared to take your part as an active, intelligent participant in the vital democracy that is America. Thank you.
It now gives me pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Yasser Mahebi. Yasser Mahebi is a psychobiology major who plans to pursue a career in consulting. During his UCLA career, he served as a general representative for the Undergraduate Students Association Council, and he was involved with other organizations on campus, such as United Afghan Club, Homecoming, and the Pediatric AIDS Coalition.
Hi. Surprise, Mom and Dad. Welcome, family, distinguished guests, faculty, and the graduating class of 2014. As I began to write this speech, I thought to myself, how can I make this epic? Should I talk about something I've learned? Like how UCLA has taught me that jaywalking at Deneb Light is only for the truly fearless. Or how Google Docs make the world go round. Should I try to make people laugh or make them cry? But I needed a balance. And so I decided to use a formula. To write a perfect commencement speech, I needed 3 parts: the inspirational look back, the undeniable positive hope for the future, and an Elle Woods closing. So here it is, the inspirational look back. Regardless of your major, every person in this room has taken Psych 100A and 100B. Thus, you have a love-hate relationship with APA style. But it's more hate than love. And you can't remember the amount of times you were refreshed on the scientific method. You had those great late-night, deep, meaningful conversations at 4 a.m. You wonder what the walls of CS are made of because you can never connect to the Wi-Fi. You had your nights in Powell where someone tried to start the midnight yell for some reason, and it was the most awkward thing in the world. And you also had the nights that you might not remember. But your years here at UCLA have changed you for the better. You've learned from Nobel-winning professors, witnessed NCAA victories. You had the ups and the downs. Your p-values were sometimes insignificant. Your Tuesday nights wouldn't be spent at Bruca anymore, but Venmo being created and the Ralph's parking meter being broken were absolute bliss. You survived Hillary 2014, barely, and Mike the crossing guard smile can always brighten your day. And each finals week, when you were feeling down, there was always one thing, one cultural phenomenon that helped get you through. So let's take a trip down memory lane. Winter 2011, Rebecca Black, Friday. Fall 2013, Facebook backstalking. Winter 2014, 2048. And spring 2014, knowing that you'll soon jump in the inverted fountain. Now they say you can't touch the inverted fountain before you graduate or else you have to stay an extra quarter. And although that sounds like a really good idea, time is of the essence. Cherish your memories here at UCLA and go forth. And now the undeniable positive hope for the future. You have a degree from UCLA, the most applied to school in the world. And you even have a minor in BuzzFeed. Seriously, you've probably taken more BuzzFeed quizzes than actual academic quizzes. Your UCLA license plate frame will create great envy, and your diploma is going up in the most visible place in your home. The world is your oyster, and UCLA graduates are nothing short of amazing. Now, they say the tunnels of UCLA were built for a purpose, or that they're forbidden. But just as they were built for a purpose to supply energy and heat, you have a purpose as alumni. To wear those 4 blue and gold letters proud, just as the legends before you. Jackie Robinson, Ralph Bunch, Mariska Hargitay, and to raise future baby Bruins and always cut off the person with the USC license plate. And here is your Elle Woods closing. People call it commencement because it is the start of something new. Yes, once you leave here, you won't be a broke college student anymore, you'll just be broke. but your journey through life is just getting started. Now, they say Royce Hall has 52 imperfections, but each was a conscious decision to be different, to go against expectations. At first glance, you wouldn't be able to tell. It's perfect, majestic, and the most Instagrammed building on this campus. Some of you today may have strived to go against expectations. Maybe you forgot to brush your teeth, or are wearing 2 different socks, but I couldn't tell at first glance. But regardless of how you try to go against expectations today, when you leave here, be true to yourself. Pave your own path. Be groundbreakers, because there's nothing that can stop you. Be passionate, inspire others, and be inspired. Congratulations, class of 2014. We did it.
It's a pleasure to introduce Professor Matthew Lieberman to recognize Now you're wondering what he's going to do when he gets out here. He's coming out to recognize the departmental honor students. Professor Lieberman leads our famous social psychology program and is director of our honors program. Professor Lieberman.
How about a quick photo before I start? Wait, you weren't smiling? All right. So it has been my pleasure during the past year to direct the Department of Psychology's honors program. And I would now like to introduce those graduates who have earned departmental honors. The Psychology Department Honors Program offers a select group of our majors special opportunities to participate in small classes and individual research. Students qualify in their junior year, usually, based on outstanding prior academic performance. And in their senior year, they conduct an individual research project under the direction of a faculty sponsor. They also meet weekly as a group with me throughout the year in the honors seminar. Now, each student writes an honors thesis that summarizes the year of scholarship. They're just turning these in now. In these activities, students develop and refine their research and communication skills, skills that will benefit them tremendously as they move on to the next stage of their careers. And this year's group did an outstanding job. And I just want to say to the family members of these students, I don't say this every year, this was a spectacular group. Families, you should be very, very proud of the folks who did their honors thesis this year. We all commend them for their many accomplishments and would like to now share our congratulations. Will our honors students please rise and proceed to your right to have your picture taken, and then proceed to the stage.
Rocio Burgos Cienfuegos. Diana Margaret Wang. Ashwin Gautam. Bin Kin Win. Esther Yang. Amandeep Mahal. Dana Osama Saifan. Sarah Louise Veeraswamy. Neda Namiranyan. Dayu Joyce Cheng. Monica Leanne Holzer. Rebecca Ann Donnell. Heather Adams. Jessica Sarah Violet Keonmad. Molly Stacy Hodel. Weston Allen Uribe. Haley Shannon McNamara. Janine Buenafe Nakvi. Alyssa Dare Sarkisian. Jacqueline O'Brien. Nilufar Maruyan.
I would now like to explain how the rest of our graduates should come forward to receive their certificates. You'll be asked to rise row by row by an event staff member. After your row is called, please proceed to the photographer to have your photo taken. Then you'll line up by the psychology advising staff member at the bottom of the stairs to my left. You'll be cued to walk onto the stage where you'll hand your name card to one of our departmental advisors so that your name can be announced to all of us. After your name is read, you should then walk to the center stage to be congratulated by a faculty member who will shake your hand, and then to a second faculty member who will hand you your certificate. You can then exit the stage down the center stairs and return to your seat. With the first row graduates in the section to my left, please stand, turn to your right, and walk toward the photographer with your name card in hand. Oh, I'm sorry, you're there. This is such a well-behaved group. Will Professor Bruce Baker and Professor Elizabeth Bjork please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Hans Kim. Eric Huang. Grace Jin Lee. Jennifer Han. Sunny Angelo Misa. Lynn Fan Vo. Carolyn Lee. Sharon Kim Lee. Waylin Shi. Jessica Suharjo. Amanda C. Liu. Catherine Rachel Britanna Teotico. Annie Vi Tran. Brittany Vanessa Medina. Michael Javier Panameno. Gregory Y. Park. Aaron Choi. Carol Chia Jen Lee. Ji Hyun Jenny Choi. Young Vivian Bion. Abraham Woo Young Kim. Isaiah Philip Park. Alan Sihyun Kim. Elizabeth Lopez. Natalia Elaine Dalton. Bridget Sarah Aragi. Audrey Yejin Lee. Carissa Grace Endow. Elizabeth Ree Lee. Jamie Elizabeth Cordova. Azucena Villalobos. Jade Elise Kobayashi. Vanessa Marie Perez. Kai Gabriel Jinung Yamamoto. Dana Kelly Numamoto. Dominic James Fusco. Martine Ehrlich. Nicholas Joseph Stein. Tiffany Yuan. Victor Win Vo. Charles Chang. Amy Carol Lynn Giroux. Renee Della Parra. Danielle Marine DeBellis. Rebecca Yamune. Elizabeth Victoria Yu. Elaine Hannah Foley. Ileana Buriga. Amanda Lee Gunnarsson. Shannon Lee Lotka.
Will Professors Robert Bjork and Tad Blair please come forward for the graduates?
Michelle Yumi Cho. Diana Chu. V. Ann New Yin. Sylvia J. Quach. Ichikan Wang, Angela Young. Jacob Doring. Tess Alexandra Lombardo. Michelle Goodwin. Anum Sayed Raza. Sabrina Kalir Khan. Mahisha Ketagoda. Stephanie Tu Tran Huynh. Jessica Simone McGilvery. Fatima Nazirova. Luis Jimenez. Shiva Leila Koshkish. Nikki Farcio. Julianne and Sonia. Darshini Shegran. Mary Kathleen White. Lin Ho Huang. Camille Bari. Nicola Smith. Abigail Hannah Albright. Courtney Michelle Randall. Whitney K. Collinsworth. Nicholas Anthony Rodriguez. Benjamin Samuel Brown. Raj Patel. Rahita Rao. Hannah Michelle Bobrovsky. Corey Matthew Thomason. Cassidy Akemi Kozai. Lachelle Jalisa Wong. Haley Lauren Hacker. Catherine Taylor Murphy. Jennifer Lynn Weber. Phil Wong Kim. Dennis Tak Wai Tong. Sarah Nam. Daniel Castana. Ji En Jun. Nisha Talati. James Min Wayan. Rashika Prayam Menon. Andrew Philip Sibner. Kira Selena Rodstrom. Edson Salvatore Marquez. Lycon Joy Montanjo Eldana. Jade Alexa Renee March. Victor Obenza Villanueva. Daniel Martinez. David Boutron.
Will Professor Aaron Blaisdell and Professor Tom Bradbury please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Jonathan Ebniyamin. Kimberly Ann Price. Lap Woon Kyung. Brian Milad Safai. Quang Chi. Albie S. Thomas. Lubaba Hawk. Saman Sharifi. Angel Pan. Stephanie Maureen Dunn. Kathy Ngo. Trisha M. Marr. Matthew McBurnett. Samuel D. Kim. Jacob Bryant Shively. Jasmine Paleo Figueroa. Erica Lorelaine Avila. Maria Alvarado. Rachel Ruiz. Citali Alvarez. Jeanette Ju. Kenneth Lim. Zachary Ronaldo McFadden. Sophia Paik. Michael Scott Drell. Eliza Rose Harbert. Christy Lee Groth. Sharifa Saleh. Victor Young-Yu Xiao. Paul Wu-Ling Lee. Rachel Lee Jujon Roche. Lana Mosesian. Juan P. Gomez. Liliana Rodriguez. Ryan Richard Hamilton. Imudi Agnella Pacheco. Yasmin Sharifat. Yang Jia. Stephanie Marie Perez. Young Cho. David Pegueros. Ryan David Schickman. Reed Michael Ehrlich Quinn. Christian Joseph Mossbrooker. Peter Holby. Samantha Xiao Ching Hagemeyer.
Professor Alan Castell and Professor Denise Shavira, please come forward to congratulate the graduates.
Megan Carolyn Connolly. Erica Carlin Der Sarkisian. Laura Elizabeth Xavier. Angelica Shagori. Sarah Salarkia. Antonio Elmer Davera Green. Levon Kacherian. Narine Ohanyan. Tatevi Kerkashirian. Omar Giovanni Chavez. Jessica Brianna Rosenfield. Denise Amber Vasquez. Nicole Marissa Kramer. Loy Michelle Kwok. Mei Hua Chiang. Weiju Huang. Long Ka Chu. Yowei Zheng. Wenya Lee. Chung Yao Jefferson Choi. Heyman Fan. Jacqueline Ip. Ellen Tan Tran. Laura Alexis Dung. Jeannie Gail Ruddock. Zebi Biamane. Marvin Daniel Lopez. Ines Selena Abulma. Joyal Zumadeo. Elliot Michael Gomez. Stephen Lamb. Elizabeth Ann Grover. Hani A. Hazim. Olivia Larray Rivera. Stephanie Lynn Lombardo. Justin Knock Wynn. Andrea Lynn Nguyen. Nikki Khan Nguyen. Kaylee Irene Christina Weatherwax. Emily No. Alexa Manriquez. Danielle Perez. Samantha Wang. James Wynn. Lily O. Kathy Mai. Vicky Trung. Michelle Devereaux Tibbs. Keaton Stanley Hansraj. Alexis Gabrielle Hatley. Yasser Mohebi. Jody Christine Wang. Grace Quinn Q. Lee. Kevin Suh. Nair Shady Toma. Joe Garcia. Yusef Ketola. Leanne Therese Beckstrom. Junie Lim. Sarah Lee. Elizabeth Dizon Cabana.
Will Professor Patricia Greenfield and Professor Carlos Grijalva please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Anna Faye Quinoviva Sandot. Kathleen Villegas Monington. Trevor Ding Nguyen. Anna Beline Gonzalez. Jessica Carter Huynh. Joshua Edu Makadengdeng. Sheila Ma. Brian Nyo. Amy Tran. Gabriel Nafaretti Pascual. Tara Kirsten Torres. Alcariza Maylin Villamponto. Alicia Maria Quintana. Lily Chang. Hyun Emma Nguyen. Hayoung Maria Jung. Alexander Hua. Hyun Jung Song. Ye Won Oh. Hyun Du Huang. Hadar Dor. Julie Sarah Lim. Audrey Ferronda. Judy Yang Wu. Judy Chow. Austin Lei. Kevin Nguyen. Jonathan Brian Lee. Garrett Wong. Michael Christopher Wong. Ashley Evie Wong. Talia Lizanne Yates. Vikas Shahi. Neda Gassemi. Claire Loretta Corlon-Lanza. Edward Raymond Owens. Monica Nok Lang Vu. Sana Tokir. Annie Tran. Katrina Marie Scoutzy. Carla Michelle Canizales. Anuvir Singh. Eddie Wong. Juliana Filomena Ferry. Laura Nguyen. Cynthia Mayo. Stephanie Corrales. Lelena Van Camp. Crystal Brielle Sawyer. Christine Nguyen. Michael Saranturi. Stephanie G. Wong. Brandon Eric Shi. Tian Shen Yin Zhou. Yuki Ying Yu Yen.
Professor Scott Johnson and Professor Jana Juvonen, please come forward to congratulate the graduates.
David Chu. Esther Jung Yin. Francis Cho. Ryan Shiozaki. Kelly Emi Nishimori. Ada Chi Chen. Michael Fee. Yami Bridget Farias. Sevada Hakopian. Lilith Artsvelian. Jessica Susan Noon. Amy Fan. Paul David Sinacor. Francisco Javier Rodriguez. Stephanie Garcia. Jessica Gonzalez. Elena Christine Vandeos. Chanel Heslop. Brittany Elizabeth Stemminger. Chelsea Melissa Cox. Rebecca Lynn Graham. Talia Ann Stone. Brianna Rose Yuriko Sugimoto. Hun Ji Chin. Juyeon Lee. Ha Yun Shin. Jong Gab Oh. Christopher Sang Kyun Park. Richard Y. Hong. Louise Lee. Michelle Mung-hee Kim. Sang-hee Yan. Yin Fu. Jessica Paula Montoro. Amanda Lazare. Gerline Saikon. Giselle Moinzadeh. Mina Amin. Catherine Alexandra Misogas. Brooke Heon Kalusky. Kylie Miranda Koch. Joan Leong. Holly Samantha DiMaggio. Cherise Faith Lipzin. Matthew Larry Wilkins.
Professor Ben Carney and Professor Steve Lee, please come forward to congratulate the graduates.
Tyler Jared Wong. Mary Boyang Zhang. Mia Socorro Vansil. Lana Halavi. Eric Marvin Tran. Miriam Eshegian. Edwin 24/7. Daniel Adalpour. Sepanta Senamar. Stephanie Sarah Farzam. Tatiana Lirawan Nemanim. Sarah Java Harifar. Nicole Sarah Hakakian. Dalit Orna Yadegaran. David Hemati. Alex Aaron Nurian. Karmika Desig. Yamu Fazli. Jordan Mary Kagasa. Valentina Park. Jessica Min Kim. Ron Andre Arbel. Daniela Jess Lurie. Shaylin Rose Stanley. Ann Taylor Randolph. Amanda Emma Walbridge. Jasmine Crystal Cruz Ramirez. Michelle Hankhouse. Jenny Leah Hirsch. Sophia Elena Weinerlight. Brandon Bakshi. Ariel Rebecca Carwat. Marche Brianna Calloway Smith. Ronisha Nicole Johnson. Valerie Juanita Vidal. Andrea Inez Rodriguez. Scott Casey Messier. Ola Amanda Smith. Christy Maria Ilanat. Lale Pashmari. Melissa Yousefi. Chantal Salemnia. Nicole Ray Rosenkilde. Fallon Rose Parker. Rashina Anil Mehta. Samantha Victoria Lewis. Andrea Eliza Rubalcava. Wen Yan Fong. Samantha Abraham. Michelle Johnson. Chao Dong. Marlene Lopez. Brandy Angeline Briones. Amanda Sachiko Birch. Namita Rani Chiber. Sundeep Brirar. Trisha Vu.
Will Professor Matt Lieberman and Professor Vicki Mays please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Alyssa Kim Lincoln-Heil. Zara Ismail. Olivia Kaminsky. David Ellen Perlman. Marina Magdi Michael. Monica Gayed. Maria Cassandra Ndaya Coronel. Aubrey Elizabeth Schachter. Allison Marie Green. Andy Marie Scher. Chelsea Hannah Kaufman. Sarah Carlene Warner. Chelsea Taylor Brash. Stephanie Midlin. Albin Sanduk Lee. Ashley Leanne Wong. Kelsey Noriko Nishihara. Jamin Gloria Giunin. Ha Young Sung. Jessica Lee Kim. Melissa Gabrielle O'Lear. Greta Arsenova Gasparian. Mona Mazlumi. Mary Dish Greek Young. Kimberly Kirsten Aboud. Elizabeth Marie Franco. Michael Ouyang. Eleni Hernandez. Maribel Ramos. Jasmine Barajas. Daisy Sanchez. Laura Garcia. Michelle Roano. Gracia Ramos. Lindsay Kayumi Akumura. Chelsea Lauren Revel. Stephen Matthew Leary. Megan Teresa Johnson. Megan Elizabeth Simaro. Elizabeth Ann Bramson. Caitlin Nicole Simaro. Nicole Renee Ortiz. Rashi Singh. Chandler Rebecca Lee Morgeson. Scott Donaldson. Omid Yazdon Shanaz. Yahaira Navarro. Adrian Healy. Avain Lazar. Parisa Camille Rivet. Shelby Yushie Yoshida. Aaron Minufar. Milton Rahman. Ryan Davis McKenzie. Jason Sejing Kim. Marissa Marie Holy. Lily Kippers.
Will Professor Laura Ray and Professor Theodore Robus Please come forward to congratulate the graduates.
Gabriel Hahanashvili. Brent Alan Amiri. Suzette Alana Moyers. Christopher Howard. Jason Paul Rogers. Chinwei Andy Huang. Brian Thomas Aller. Isabella Koo. Mary Jin Jun. Connie Lamb. Jason R. Gong. Lisa Mai Pham. Emily Quinn Ta. Annie Catherine Sue. Leanne Nikki Foss. Jacqueline Liu. Mary Sao. Michael Phi Nguyen. David Nicholas Briganti. Yvonne Ong. Eileen Tran Lee. Michelle Chen. Brittany Melinlin Drutman. Christine Sung Ah Kim. Benjamin Evan Atlas. John Thomas Lomazi. Michelle Oliva Acosta Quiroz. Help me with this. Okay. Leah Maria Kunatu Marambil. Nima Bustani. Naveed Espandi. Faras Sadigim. Nelly Askarinam. Modde Tabibian. Help me with Charlene Gol Shirazian. Elham Zargar. Christina Sito. Linda Nguyen. Maria Guadalupe Mendez Valdovinos. Rebecca Talkin. Sydney Aaron Supawit. Rebecca Samaya. Thomas Edward Lamar. Andrew Giordano Padron. James Robert Quish. Ryan Arthur Bruns. Gregory Michael Lieberman. Caitlin Ann McNally. Virginie Manucharian.
Professor Tara Scanlon and Professor Stan Shine please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Tracy Danielle Pope. Catherine Irene Cohen. Jennifer Lauren Strunk. Barik Singh Rajpal. Andrea Elizabeth Brard. Elaine Yao. Rebecca Alid Alonzo. Shanini Himes Morelos. Emily Ann Galbraith. Esther Sungyeon Wo. Ginny Kim. Leslie Claudette Ibarra. Tracy Paula Lara. Alela Mapar. Roya Bermardian. Nahal Shannon Sabarkhani. Janine Nadim Shukri. Sophia Zahid. Musa Nisar Ahmed. Brett Michael Young. Lynn Chung. Joshua John McKinney. Crystal Danielle Lopez. Kelsey Finn. Alexa Francine Cody. Rylan Garrett Ross. Chris Youngho Lee. Sarah Kim. Hyun Ju Kim. Melody Chi Yun Lin. Jacqueline Marie Valdez. Kazua Casey Hirano. Nancy Kumi Matsukawa. Devin Elliott Vacarino. Misha Dolores Sagunos. Steve Emmanuel Escarcega. Veronica Agnes Fortuna. Kyun Suk Park. Rujin Jabari. Maya Joanna Tati. Caitlin Ann Angwin. Danielle Sherry Butera. Dawn Sa. Jennifer Juhyun Sung. Ann Kim. Eugene Lee. Christy Kerr. June Sun. Rachel Ann Gildersleeve. Zachary Loring Salinger. Nathan Ryan Stark. Aaron Nuri Soleimani. Heather Ada Mashur. Cody Blue Daikas. Deborah Harachunyan. Angela Lori Leanne Findley. Sean Martin Colaso. Hyung Ju Lim. Darian Axel Martinez.
I'd like to ask Professor Janessa Shapiro and Professor Janet Tomiyama to come forward to congratulate the graduates.
Garcia. Lizeth Gonzalez. Samira Nayuk. Jamie Amario Chrysostomou. Donna Melissa Miranda Tamayo. Susan Lim. Manjot Bakri. Jamie Chris. Ashley Delacruz. Kenny Joseph Lee. Tia Lauren Brandt. Edward Chen. Heather Clara Adamson. Ashley Nicole Patterson. Araceli Abarca. Samuel Sedano. James Yu. Lin Wen. Juno Andrew Hong. Catherine Ann Bell. Manelli Nazarian. Michelle Kim. Sarah Kang. Maya Ono. Anthony Robert Sanchez. Natasha Charmaine Ellen. Eugenia Lavinda Leonardo. Fatima Castillo. Jillian Ward. Sophia Mirbella. Alexandra Yankonsis. Heidi Tan. Samantha Shaw. Leon Luan. Jeremy Alexander Edwards. Vanessa Lizette Morelos. Natividad Bautista. Rachel Marie Butler. Jacqueline Victoria Estrada. Isabel Miriam Barrios Yu. Jesse Guerrero. Vivian I. Lamb. David No. Belle He. Jessica Shi. Jennifer Jean Win Wong. Jocelyn Odar. Camelia Mazhar. Gina Marie Juarez. Angelica Jeanette Curio. Eduardo Ambrosio Geronimo. Lizette Heidi Magaya. Jamie Tran. Selena Lau. Emily Tung. Jennifer Lee. Lily Danielle Rowland. Sandra Cervantes. Alejandra Chavez. Priya Patel. Tabin Cho. Stephanie Lizette Rodriguez. Michael DeWitt Prentice. James Richard Bechtel. Nana Tiffany Yogi. Danny Fu.
Will Professor Nim Tottenham and Professor Cindy Bradbury please come forward to congratulate the graduates?
Wai-Yun Shing. Yashar? Stefania Yashar. Rebecca McGinn. Chantel Guillaume. Sage? Jasmine Sage. Nilufar Yazdinian. Jessica Remenfard. Sharona Safarati. Nilufar Maruyan. Yasmin Mosanin. Jennifer Saidian. Help me with the last one. Bahar Ghaseminejad. Safi? Oh yeah, it's Liliana. Liliana Safi. Stephen Patrick Perez. Stephanie Jean Grover. Alexander Hartung. Francia Samantha DeLeon. Sonia Bhatia. Krishna Asim Mehta. Shiva Ramanmurthy. Hadi Alice. Hi. Faraz Ahmed Khan. Otero Sienna Porter. Christian David Gonzalez. Help me with the one. Okay. Avishan Anahita Khosraviani. Joy Santanlap. John Lin Huang. Denise Isabel Alvarez. Alice Jang. Caitlin Rose Amorde. Brianna Rose Beasley O'Leary. Tanya Mukhtarian. Christina Din Nguyen. Trish Han Solo Nguyen. Ross Pineda. Cheyenne Daniel Safar. Nicole Suferian. Jasmine Yahid. Jonathan Shaidi. Yasha Daniel Ahubim. Simon K. Nejat Haim. Justin Danishrat. Gabriel Cabrera. Help me. Castellucci Valentina eBay. Celine Cecilia Lenarte. Quan Ho Lau. Yasmin Francis Tontat. Michelle Esther Nazarian. Nicole Samani. Gabriella Rebecca Marvisi. Is it Vana Karalian. Brian August Nguyen. Hager. Brianne May Hager. Chloe Takako Tagawa. Lauren Catherine Wong. Katie Tu. Alma Daniela Cerrato Lopez. Irma Fragoso. Jessica Camille Creer. Anne Bernadette Kagingan Rodriguez. Ronald Dong Hyun Lee. Alyssa Leanne Emmert. Brandon Milloston. Pin Metavichum. Connie Chang Yu Liu. Alexis Choi Ning Man. Sarah Ho Ying Lau. Angel Z Lam Chan. Yan Shang Liu. Rebecca Dorothy Morgan. Alyssa Ray Stewart. Shannon Marie Maher. Juliette Noel Brown. Tiffany Liu. Robert Paul. Victoria Maria Groisberg. Michael A. Cazares. Danit Minashi. Vered Avisar. Kristen Summer Blanc. Michelle Noelia Yun. Yesel Ha. Adeline De Leon. Natalie Ziomara Ruiz. Gina Yoon. Unji Kim. William Hee Woong Choi. Michelle Dranovsky. Dalia Maria Sipake. Diane Sneha Prakash. Carlos Alexander Santana. Bryson Michael Uribe. Erica Maya Parker. Lynn Ann Lavelle. Jessica Jane Crickshin. And Lorraine Ui Alire.
The UCLA Department of Psychology is proud to present the class of 2014. The graduates may now turn their tassels from the right to the left. Now I would like to ask all the families of the graduates to please stand. The families have helped make this day possible. Will the graduates and families please be seated? Our faculty will be available to meet with the graduates and their families on the IM field on the north side of Pauley. Speaking for all of the faculty and our staff and our department, let me say that we are eager to congratulate you, meet your family and friends, and take photos of you on your big day. Again, the faculty will gather on the IM field on the north side of Pauley. Will the faculty rise and begin the processional? Will the graduates please begin the processional?
Hit it. This ain't no disco. And it ain't no country club either. This is LA. All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die. There's a man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William. I'm sure he's Bill, Billy, or Mac, or Buddy. And he's plain ugly to me. And I wonder if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life. And we are drinking beer at noon on Tuesday. The bar that faces a giant car wash. The good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch break, posing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts and suits. They drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks back to the phone company, the record store too. Well, then nothing like Billy and me, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. I like a good beer buzz early in the morning, and Billy likes to peel the labels from his bottles of Bud. He shreds them on the bar, then he lights every match in an oversized pack, letting each one burn down to his thick fingers before blowing and cushing them out. He's watching the bottles of Bud as they spin on the floor, and a happy couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. The bartender looks up from his one ads, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Otherwise, the bar is ours. The day and the night and the car wash too. The matches and the buds and the clean and dirty cars. The sun